Chuta, kasayali koirado kanki kong. Kabatumpa stupa, makinsa lika. Jubola wawuni kupa tomti tokmaki chisa.
Can you tell me anything else about this area?
Putula musta, wo grani tampio, tu pushiwompa. Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Dilis ka chanaga wani chika kospa ini kokate.
I'll be there shortly.
Kavachi ota koga huta nopis to pampaula.
Wow, thanks.
The spike's in, General. You should have access to the Empire's systems.
Our techs are hacked in and ready. Now let's see where the Imperial Guard's been hiding. Imperial Guard orders are being transmitted from the Museum Republica. Looks like they want to hit us where it hurts. That rules out aerial bombardment, or a major assault. One stray grenade could destroy centuries of history.
Does the Imperial Guard have any weaknesses?
They're isolated from the rest of the Empire. They only answer to their commanding officer. These dispatch orders come from Commander Tainer, head of the Imperial Guard. Commander's the one with the battle plan. If something happened to him, it would take time for the Imperial Guard to adjust.
Would it be enough to catch them off guard?
An hour, maybe less. But that's all the time I'd need to take out their men in Axel Park. If the commander's smart, he'll post a few men at the door and hide the rest in the museum. Move fast and stay sharp. The Museum Republica's collection dates back to the founding. Spare anything you can from the crossfire.
Let's hope the Empire hasn't taken anything of value.
The whole museum's valuable, but they won't have it for long. Get inside the museum and find the commander. I'll send reinforcements as soon as I can.
I'm here to rescue you.
Ninga ke trip ni moni, tanuv alelu nan kwe tuta.
You're good. You're gonna be fine.
must be Commander Taynor.
And you're the reason half my guardsmen aren't responding. I've been waiting a long time for you to reach us. The Republic must be doing well.
The Republic has the Empire cornered.
Yet most of the Imperial Guard remains here. The Imperial Guard has no interest in Corellia or the Republic's claim. Our men in the field were sent to challenge you. The Emperor is aware of your presence. Your interference can no longer be allowed.
The Emperor sent you here to kill me?
I imagine our next objective will be to retake Axial Park, but first things first. Those who challenge the Imperial Guard challenge the Emperor himself. Countless worlds, countless armies. To fall here? We are an extension of the Emperor's power. He cannot be defeated. I cannot be defeated!
I'm still waiting for that surrender.
I failed the Emperor. I will not shame him by surrendering. I swore an oath of loyalty to the Emperor. To break it is unforgivable. My mistakes cannot go unpunished. Kill me.
Forget the Emperor. You're the Republic's prisoner now.
Serving the Emperor has been my life. Keeping me alive now would be torture.
Checking in, General. Looks like the Imperial Guard was cleared out. Commander Taynor survived the battle. Yes, sir. I'll relay the message. General Aves apologizes for our timing, but it looks like we weren't needed. We'll secure the museum. The General requests that you meet him back at the command bunker ASAP.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
You've arrived just in time to witness the final troop deployment into Axial Park. The Empire's making a last stand. It might get messy, but we can hold our ground. Commander Tainer's already been transferred off-world. A lot of people wanted him dead.
What are the Republic's plans for the commander?
Our most secure detention center and a lot of SIS interrogations. Maybe even his tactical advice someday. With Axial Park under control, Capitol Square is just a tram ride away. We've already started planning our offensive. The legislature will be our primary target. The Empire's turned it into a fortress. It'll take more than firepower to get inside.
Councilor Balos might know a few shortcuts.
The Councilor's risked his neck for us already. We contact him now. He might lose it altogether. Cole Kantaris is familiar with the legislature's security from his days in the Council Guard. He'll be our best starting point. You'll find Captain Kantaris in the Council Guardhouse in Capitol Square. He should be able to brief you.
What has Captain Kantaris been doing?
Mobilizing our CorSec allies. We'll need them when the time comes. I'll get back to troop deployment. When we know our next move, my men will be ready.
I made sure your engineers got the job done. Tram should be running fine now.
Kubala fanga no jibo. Mukili makolunki ni at bompa boshuda.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Tauz azulas uval tung mi chakulka dimaji.
Be thankful your officers are still alive.
Mokili moklunki, nik mi chawa welmo. Kaba no tase makipuna, Malituta odmishka. Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise.
How did you learn of this?
O bagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe. Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Buka kampak nijit, tonka yiliska chanaga. Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubolo wawuni.
I'll handle it.
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
Nanekari maraka amkam, ja uklibik, me marakneba.
If this place is dangerous, why are you here?
Me mua pemguana, kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Me mua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
The Empire won't hold this sector. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yan perlu amka. Kalami nayakira nebua ripok.
Ti yarshomech shomush utesho meot shoni. Yahenet batecheb boom meshevet batisa et kolum batepk. Yati ma macha abdesho chembe ye meisho.
I can't get involved unless you tell me who you work for.
El danize chochka prostibin haun delebrami shakamti. El danize chochka prostibin haun delebrami shakamti. Remesamu husho elachem Yehuda. Ochlum seba machati larem et chul.
Consider it done.
Yahenet batecheb boom meshevet batisa et kolum batepk. Yati ma macha abdesho chembe ye meisho. Etaicham vayu ayita tseb un razab.
We can solve two problems at once, so much the better.
Makbin seroresho enai be'et tene. Remesamu husho elachem Yehuda. Ochlum seba machati larem et chul.
Are you in charge here, Sergeant? I need to find a bunker called Guardian Hold 1. Corellian officials may be hiding there.
Oh? Yes, sir. Corporal... Sorry, Sergeant Rossiker, Republic Operations. You said a Guardian Hold, sir? If there's some escape route nearby, we should have been told.
It was intended to be a Republic fortress, but it's been appropriated by the enemy.
Do you have any more details on Guardian Hold 1, sir? We're not a combat unit, but we do have resources.
Imperial officers have been receiving transmissions from inside that bunker.
So the Guardian Hold isn't entirely sealed. They're in contact with the surface. Right. Any signal from inside would be scrambled, and they'll have the best equipment on the market. But our array could reconstruct it.
This is fascinating, but I'm in a hurry.
Oh, sorry, sir. Normally we could triangulate the bunker pretty fast by linking to communication points around Capitol Square. Those points monitor and boost comm signals. But the Imperials captured them all yesterday. No one can get near them.
I have an entire reserve force to devote to this matter.
Pardon me, sir, but you'll definitely need them. There's reports that the Imperial Guard are on watch, and there's Sith with them. The Empire knows those communication points are valuable. It'll be a bloodbath.
I'll leave most of the communication points to my army and take the rest.
Some of the comm points are on rooftops. It'd take too long for one person to fight up to them. Even you, sir.
Have enough Eshka for rooftop points. You take the rest.
Sir, when you've retaken the communication points, just switch them to this channel. A few seconds will be enough. We'll do the rest, though I'm afraid the hard part is up to you. Please be careful.
Good you're here. We've got trouble. You remember Counselor Balos?
Captain Kantaris tells me the Republic's on their way here. You can't attack the legislature yet. The Empire's taken control of the Ion Wall, Corellia's most powerful defense system. They're planning to use it against the Republic.
What does the Ion Wall do?
It sends out an immense sonic wave that disables ships, security, heavy weaponry. Nearly anything that requires power.
If this thing hits the Republic, the Empire keeps Corellia for good.
But I have the codes. Why not turn it on the legislature's defenses instead?
You know the legislature best. Would this work?
I'm not sure what the Empire's installed, but it would definitely take out the building's security. What's the catch?
First, you'll need to point the Ion Wall's emitters at the legislature. They've been concealed inside statues around Capitol Square. Once the emitters are realigned, the Ion Wall can be activated. The controls are located inside intra-Corellian intelligence.
That's the catch. Intra-Corellian intelligence was one of the first places the Empire took over. It'll be crawling with Imperials.
Could we sneak inside somehow?
No chance. It's an intel bureau. For all we know, the Empire's listening to this comm call right now.
The Imperials aren't the only danger, I'm afraid. Several members of the Dark Council arrived in Capitol Square a few days ago. One of them, Darth Acheron, was dispatched to intra-Corellian intelligence to keep the Ion Wall safe. You'll have to get past him.
Where are the rest of the Dark Council members?
Inside the legislature. One's protecting the Corellian Council. I feel more like we're being watched. I should go. There's a secure line from intra-Corellian intelligence to my office. Contact me once you've activated the Ion Wall.
The guardhouse is still linked to the legislature. We can't control their defenses, but we can tell when they go down. I'll get Corsac and the Republic into position. The minute you activate the Ion Wall, we attack.
there.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Another chance, my lord. You'll need us. The Republic's agent. Too powerful.
One Jedi against a member of the Dark Council. I'm insulted. Soldiers are often more trouble than they're worth. You deserve better from your opponents.
Your men were fighting for their lives.
Perhaps if they had fought for the Empire, they would have survived. The Republic did well to send you here. If activated, the Iron Wall would disable ships, artillery, even the weapon in your hand. But your contact should have told you that the Iron Wall cannot be destroyed through the controls alone.
I'm going to use it on the Empire instead.
Impossible. And you won't live to try.
The Ion Wall's been activated, Counselor.
And it worked perfectly. The Empire's scrambling to find reinforcements. Now's your best chance. General Aves is starting the assault. Head for the legislature. Catch up with their men inside.
We couldn't have gotten here without you.
After seeing all the damage you've undone, I wish I'd done it sooner. I must go. The Empire's moving the Council to a secure location. No more comm calls. I bet my life on a Republic victory. Don't disappoint me now.
You're good.
It was an ambush, General. Imps came through a hidden entrance. Lost our CO, but the cavalry showed up just in time.
You've got my thanks. The Ion Wall did plenty of damage. But the Empire's recovering fast. The Corellian Council's shortcuts aren't helping. As long as the Empire has the Council, they have their inside knowledge. We have to find them.
How much damage can the Council do?
Secret weapons. Contingency plans. There might be 10 things worse than the Ion Wall inside the legislature alone. We've gone over the schematics with Captain Kantaris. He's identified a holdout room intended to keep the Council safe in an emergency. Darth Hadra of the Dark Council was their escort. If they're in the holdout room, she'll be in there with them.
Darth Hadra might sacrifice the Council before she'd lose.
Protect the Council if you have to. They should live to answer for their decision. You have Republic reinforcements, of course. Captain Kantaris is leading his own assault, but assures me his officers will come if called. The Green Jedi has also promised to send who they can spare.
I've never heard of the Green Jedi.
Special enclave dedicated to protecting Corellia. You'll understand the name when you see their robes. Our techs have rigged the legislature's comm stations to connect directly to Republic dispatch. Use them to call for backup. Remember, the Corellian Council is the Empire's ace in the hole. Find them before there are any more surprises.
It's war in here. I need trained soldiers.
Locating nearest Republic squad. Transmitting your location.
This place is a maze. I could use some local help.
Contacting Captain Kantaris. Corsac is tracking you now.
The fight I'm heading for could use another Jedi.
Patching through to the Green Gardens. Uploading your coordinates. I assure you, Darth Hadra, this holdout room is impenetrable. The Republic will never break through.
Save your breath, Counselor. Even your little hiding place was not immune from the ion wall. You've turned the legislature into a battlefield. Is this your plan to lure the Council back to the Republic?
The Empire would let the Council go that easily?
You act as if they're hostages. Is it so hard to believe they would join the Empire willingly? After seeing the damage to the legislature, I was expecting an army. You should have come prepared. The holdout room is designed to protect and hide the Council. There are no comm stations here. All transmissions are blocked. Your allies are out of reach. Can you face me without your precious Republic?
I've beaten too many Sith Lords to back down now.
The Council stands with the Empire. Killing me won't change that.
Who said we weren't doing it for fun? When I heard you were going after the Council, I rounded up Corsek's best. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Then you've chosen your fate. Those who resist Imperial rule will die by my hands.
Well, counselors, looks like it's just you and your angry constituency now. Acting Corsec Command can arrest heads of state with the Republic's approval. I want all of them. Counselor Belos, too.
But I spied on the Empire. I lied to a Sith Lord. I risked my life to help the Republic.
You were the first to suggest we join the Empire, Belos. How many credits were you offered to change your mind?
Is this true, Counselor Belos?
The Empire made overtures and I introduced them to the Council. Does that even matter now?
It does to me. It matters to every man, woman, and child who died trying to undo it. The Council made themselves kings at Corellia's expense. They all deserve to be punished.
Counselor Belos got us here. He's more than made up for it.
I don't know if I'll ever make up for it, but I won't let a chance to try go to waste. Thank you.
I appreciate what he did for us, but you just let a traitor go free. General Aves will want a status update. Give us a minute to restore communications in here. Can you hear us, General?
Coming through fine, Captain. Without the Corellian Council's advice, the Empire's falling back on old tactics. They're not working. Once the legislature falls, the Empire will be vulnerable. I've got several squads ready to push them off Corellia. But they'll need a signal.
Broadcast comm in the Speaker's courtyard. Your signal will hit every comm station on Corellia, if you can reach it.
What's the Speaker's courtyard?
The legislature's open-air garden. Every big speech in Corellian history was made there.
The Speaker's courtyard is being protected by Darth Decimus, the last of the Dark Council members sent to Corellia.
He convinced the Corellian Council to join the Empire. He won't let Corellia go easy.
You won't have any backup here. Corsek's holding the Council. The Green Jedi are defending their enclave, and my men are in position.
Whatever it takes to beat the Empire.
Once you've defeated Darth Decimus, contact me on the broadcast comm. I'll be waiting for your signal.
This is it. One Sith Lord between us and freedom. Corellia's counting on you.
predictable choice. Only a Jedi could bring the Republic this far. I've watched your progress across Corellia. The Speaker's courtyard has been witness to it all. From this historic stage, I'll declare Corellia an official member of the Empire. Even your efforts cannot sully that.
I'm declaring a Republic victory. Should be an interesting broadcast.
Because you've taken the legislature? There's more to Corellia than Capital Square. When the Empire evaded, the Council provided coordinates. Coronet City's docks were emptied. Those who resisted were killed. The fleet moved into the shipyards. Imperial troops spread to Capital Square. Truly a glorious sight.
I doubt the Empire got a warm welcome.
Did you think the Council emptied the docks themselves? More Corellians support the Empire than you realize. One of your founders abandoned you. How much longer until Coruscant follows? Balmorra? Ord Mantell? Soon the entire galaxy will realize your weakness. The Empire needs no weapons to destroy the Republic. Only time.
It's been a few thousand years, you must be pretty patient.
The Republic is on its knees. I intend to see it fall.
Darth Decimus is defeated, General. Tell your men the legislature is ours.
No need to. Broadcast comm just sang it across Corellia. It's up to our reserves to push the Empire out completely. But we're already seeing major retreats. Corellia is free. We're getting ready to declare a formal victory to the Senate. Head for the press room when you're ready.
Supreme Chancellor Suresh. Senators. The Republic's taken the legislature, and the Empire's on their last legs. It's all cleanup from here.
The message went out across Corellia, and I'm proud to relay it to you on Coruscant. We will have our victory. We had plenty of help from our allies, but one woman stood above the rest. We owe our victory to her efforts.
On behalf of the Senate, I'd like to thank you for your service to the Republic. The General tells us you were indispensable.
General Aves and Captain Kantaris gave the orders.
We haven't forgotten. They'll both be honored for their leadership.
The Corellian Council's decision to join the Empire must be addressed. Councilor Balos will answer for them.
I know you consider us all traitors. But before the Senate condemns us, I'd like a chance to explain. The Corellian Council doubted the Republic's chances of defeating the Empire. We chose to join them, rather than be conquered. Some of my fellow councilors still believe this was the right choice. I believe it brought ruin to Corellia, and war to the Republic.
A few years in jail might change their minds.
My colleagues may never regret their decision. For that, I pity them. I've done what I can to help the Republic win. With the Senate's permission, I'll spend the rest of my term restoring Corellia.
Do you expect the Senate to believe that? You gave Corellia to the Empire once. You might do it again.
Councilor Balos risked his life to undo the Council's decision.
It's true, Chancellor. If it weren't for Councilor Balos, we'd still be sitting in the red light sector.
You have friends in high places, Councilor. Keep your position, but don't betray their trust. Corellia is one of our founding planets. There was no warning before they turned. How many more worlds might be on the brink? You brought Corellia back to the Republic. You have the Senate's attention. How can we prevent other worlds from joining the Empire?
Even in times of war, the Republic attracts others seeking freedom from the Empire. We've found our allies in unlikely places, ready and willing to fight for us. Make good on your promises. Support all the worlds that came to our aid.
After the war is over, our new allies will have whatever they need.
Before you go, we'd like to thank you properly. There's no medal or title that equals what you've accomplished. But this should help.
First-class blood stripes, Corellia's highest honor, awarded to those who keep fighting despite the odds.
Thank you, Captain. I'd be proud to fight with Corsac again.
We'd be proud to have you, but I'm hoping our fighting days are nearly over.
You freed Corellia from the Empire and set events in motion that may end this war. You deserve more than our thanks.
Our victory today sends a message. The Republic may falter, but we will never fall. As long as we keep fighting. Senators, let your voices be heard. Stand and recognize these heroes of the Republic.
Kanaya nukan. Kinyam naya lak umnug mege. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Raka kalam kala. Ninyak oramagyang megik.
Done. You're gonna be fine.
Sergeant Rossiker reporting. We're triangulating Guardian Hold 1 now, sir. Please stand by. Come on. Yes! Gaia, sir, this is our best estimate of the entrance, within a few meters. And I'd recommend getting inside ASAP. Our reports on that zone look like trouble.
I need more. What are we talking about here?
The Imperials are sending in squads, sir, but they vanish off our screens. Into the Guardian Hold would be my guess. Looks like the Imperials are trying to barricade Guardian Hold 1, sir. I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do.
You and your men have already been very helpful, Sergeant.
We all appreciate that, sir. Good luck. Sergeant Rossiker signing off.
making them burn.
You promised us this place was impenetrable, Nadian.
A temporary setback, sir. She's a Jedi. She can be reasoned with.
I know the First Son is here.
We're not at liberty to discuss that. If you've come to accuse us of selling Corellia to the Empire, save your breath.
Jedi, please understand. We can all agree these consequences are unfortunate. But some of us were buying time. The Empire's offer was a chance to save Corellia and her people.
And then those same people nearly ruin everything by fighting back.
The Empire will see you as a liability. I am your only hope.
The Empire will see us as a liability. She is our only hope.
Our only hope.
The Empire will send reinforcements. Our only hope may be lost.
Aha! Reinforcements. Oh, I am sorry.
You're not all that you appear, are you?
Does it shine through this feeble shell?
No. You're one of them!
The Emperor's words make everything clear, Jedi. The First Son will prevail, and you will die.
Tas menjetske fulfa ge galjestenti.
Counselor Sayak was one of the children? What if I am too? What if I'm about to become some Sith puppet?
Once I stop the first son shielding his brothers and sisters, all the children will be revealed.
You're our only hope. Take this. You can stop the first son, and everything will be fine. There's a hatch that leads into the caves beneath Coronet City. The first son went there, to our last sanctuary.
Is there any chance the first son could have left?
There's no other way out of the caves. He's there. I swear.
We can hold Guardian Hold 1 no more. Any reinforcements will overrun us. Stop him now.
Let your intuition guide you.
I understand.
Our men will give you as long as possible, but we may have to withdraw. If you succeed, meet us back at the ship.
We are ready when you are, Jedi.
Whatever happens, knowing all of you has been a privilege.
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You will be free again, Master. I promise. Just hold on.
Please, Jedi. Sio has found his proper place. He doesn't have your strength, I'm afraid. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
I'm more concerned with the present than the past.
You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remained, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
The Rift Alliance is more than one person, and the Republic is greater still.
Even now, you cling to your convictions. Such a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late. I cannot let you live. Tell me why, Jedi. I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
There is more to you than the first son of the Emperor. That part I must save.
Gone? He is...
Now, Master Seo, while he's weak, take control and unmask the other children.
I won't allow you to?
I am the one who will not allow this, first son. I know who I am. I am Seo Bakan. I am a Jedi Master, and you have lost. It's done. The shield is broken. The children's last protection is gone.
You're safe. Your nightmare is over.
No, it isn't. He's still here. Locked away, but awake. Like Yoreshka. I never suspected. How many died because I never suspected?
You can't forget all the good you've done as a Jedi, despite having such darkness inside you.
I still have a task to complete. The first son will never be free of my control again. I'll see to it. With the Council's help. And forgiveness.
We'll always be here if you need me, Master Seo.
I see there is little more I can teach you. I should stay here to recover, away from everyone. And thank you. For fighting when I could not. You should go. Corellia and your Republic are waiting.
Your battle plans are safe and sound.
רמסמו חושוי לכם יהודה. אוכלום סבא מחתי להם את חול.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
לומן, הידעתם את יחממו.
You're gonna be fine.
Colonel, the officers are free. Their collars are scrap.
Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Kabano tase makipuna. Mali tuta odmishka.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
medical pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I hope you eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
There has been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the First Son's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again.
And yet we didn't sense the First Son's death. Strange.
It isn't strange, Master Satele. Master Sio is waiting in the caves below.
You overcame the willpower of the First Son of the Emperor?
Incredible. If Sio's alive, we must bring him home to Tython immediately.
Are you sure that's wise, Satele?
Sio faces a lifetime of keeping the First Son contained and coming to terms with himself. He needs you.
He will have all the support we can offer.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
It will be years before the Empire can muster an assault like this again.
And without the children of the Emperor, we have a chance to rebuild without fear. Return to Coruscant when you can. It's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor, and she will want to recognize all you have done.
Just so you know, I may not be available for training for a while, and issues come up back home. It's a real puzzle.
If a challenge has been placed before you, use the opportunity to grow.
See, a guild back home is building a new spaceport. They want me to petition the Senate for Republic help. Trouble is, the guild wants to demolish the Annex of Kespin and build the new spaceport on that site. The Annex is our oldest ruin. To be honest, it's collapsing and sort of dangerous, but it's sacred.
Surely the guild could build the spaceport somewhere else.
Clearing another site would take months. The forests around the capital are just too dangerous. We need that spaceport, but the Annex is so old. What would you do?
Spend the credits on renovating those ruins. You'll preserve your heritage and attract Republic scholars.
No ignorance, only knowledge. All right, I'll spread knowledge. Phew, I feel better now. Thanks for talking this over with me.
Do you have a minute? You know that stone I've been practicing my levitation on? I sort of, exploded it.
You should try levitating our enemies.
The funny thing is, I managed to hold the stone bits together for a minute or two before it went everywhere. So, progress. Anyway, if you're wondering about the dust in the Axis corridor, that's why.
Can we talk?
I had a dream about that ship where Father died, but its corridors went on forever. Father was calling and I couldn't find him. Everything I've lost. I meditate and study, but it still hurts. Shouldn't my training make this better?
Your training is intended to help you handle your emotions, not cut you off from them.
I thought I'd be all serene and calm by now, that nothing would bother me. Becoming a Jedi's not easy, is it?
I got word from home about the spaceport, remember? They wanted to demolish the Annex ruins and build it there?
There was some grumbling, but I think everyone's settled down now. I can't believe they really listened to me.
I feel like a diplomat now. But all this training, I still don't feel like a Jedi.
Negotiation and problem-solving skills are vital. You can't fix everything with a lightsaber.
I know, but it's more than that.
I want to walk the same path you did. Go to Tython, see the Jedi Temple. Follow where the ancient Jedi went. I wouldn't be gone long enough to explore, of course. I have all your maps from the ship's computer. I'm ready.
A sojourn on Tython would be good for you.
Oh, thank you. I'll get my things right away. You're the best. I mean, I appreciate your great kindness, Master. See you soon. Tython's not at all like I imagined. It was even more beautiful. Peaceful, but wild, too. I could sense something there. Like the first Jedi who broke with the Order left some of that darkness behind.
Tython is strong in the Force. And like the Force, it has both darkness and light. Not everyone can feel it.
Actually, Tython's a lot like home. I wonder what I'd sense now if I went back there. It's like Tython's a place where my powers and the Jedi teachings meet. Even if I wasn't your Padawan, there's somewhere I'd belong. Thank you for letting me go there. I'll never forget it.
Functioning at peak efficiency, Master. All the better to serve you.
Jedi, Holiday and I have an announcement to make.
I don't think I've ever seen you looking so resolute.
We've become rather addicted to the adventuring life. So we've decided to stay with you, indefinitely.
And my projected lifespan is long enough to keep you and any little Jedi out of trouble.
Trouble is eternal. I'll be glad to have you.
Wherever you go, you can always rely on Holiday and myself.
That's a promise.
Misade mohargas, bakavas, gurksasek, otrofelskodjek, lohasan mar krikstulama, morta vrapsak, doskaskores, shiverskors, ram oras tajaba, kurkunskala, orefleksik varjo raunor, do unskka.
So you've not only trapped Ven a bit into facing you, you've placed the law on your side. Good work.
Tornor basrum. Endekrusk, Sankalis, Morta Vrapsak, Krasmukresare Ognok, Randergorsk, Skuvdeltras, or Targorsk.
If Ven will not surrender peacefully, what happens then?
Wajulambasarsk, Varsk Potrak, Nodorsk, Kuntakolua, Grelkevskunak, Raktels, Woktraksrok, Telski, Krak, Ringhods Ruk Sark, Trakva Grenok, Durkikachos.
How do you think my training's going?
Jedi training can only be judged over years, but you've made a very promising start.
I thought so. I feel different. More myself. I've got a level of control I've never had before. It's great. I want to keep going. Listen to this. A woman back home asked me for advice. From what she says, it sounds like our little boy is Force sensitive. She's asking what she should do for him, but I don't know what to tell her. She seems to think I know everything.
Would be best if the boy was sent to Tython. He'll be accepted there.
I suppose. I wouldn't want him to grow up like I did. I'll write back to her, and to Master Satil, so she can expect a new arrival.
Refugees are back on Balmora. Arrived just before polling started for opposition leader's post. Balmoran public got to see collaborators in chains. Got plenty of positive messages during the polls.
Those refugees still deserve a chance to prove their innocence.
Not my problem. Got my future to think of. Votes are in. I won, Nayland Fiskin lost. I'm opposition leader. Seat in government, everything. It feels good.
If you're opposition leader, won't you be returning to Balmora?
No. Can work in absentia until you're done gallivanting around. I wanted to thank you for your help. Couldn't have got that edge without you. Oh, and Greystar's journals? Put 2 blaster shots through the datapad. Destroyed. Like Greystar wanted.
I'm glad you chose to honor his wishes. Eventually.
All done living in the past. Future is what matters. Balmora's and mine.
I need to talk to you. What we have, I've never felt this way about anyone. I can't stop thinking about you. Your scent, your smile. I want you to be mine.
It's all right, Felix. I sensed your feelings long before, and returned them.
You're everything I want. We're good.
Oh no. I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and Defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
What would serve you and your warriors best?
You wish to begin a colony? Of course. I'm sure there are plenty of worlds that would welcome you.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate and Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
One force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Nemkelisbet, Ranfura Toka.
As you can see, Representative Shuru has the passion and drive necessary for the job.
Azigai Kajo Nadon.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself. Your devotion to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
To me, that seat will always belong to Sio Bakarn.
Sio can never sit on the Council again. But he should know his position will be filled by someone utterly trustworthy.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
I am only one person, among millions from across the galaxy, who stood up in the face of evil and said no.
Though some said it more vociferously than others.
We cannot forget those who paid the ultimate price for us. We carry the burden of living up to their sacrifice.
I owe it to Father.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
Let's leave them to it for now. We've got a galaxy waiting for us.
May the Force be with you. Always.
Patogawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko. Kabano tase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. We've had great success in tracking down the last of the children of the Emperor. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
The Empire's in total disarray. What threat can they pose now?
Don't underestimate the Empire. We made that mistake once, and Coruscant was nearly destroyed. As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
If this is the Empire's last gasp, I would have expected them to strike at a more populated world.
Ilum's not your typical target. This is a raid, pure and simple. They're trying to strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rand's out.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
And thus concludes the playthrough of the Jedi Consular. If you want to see her continue her journey to Ilum and the other planets that are following, drop a follow and write it down in the comments below. Besides that, thank you for watching, have a great rest of your day, and catch you next time. Bye bye!